Hey, what's up guys? We're going to try to knock off this garbled gook on the face here with some 345 Soap Co. Shipwreck. I have the scent notes and ingredients and pricing and everything over here that I've written down on the side. Yes, it's written, it's not printed, I don't copy and paste. I like to write, you know, it just one of those cool things, you know, with the fountain pen, whatever. So I have all that, we're going to go over that. But yeah, Shipwreck is what we'll use for the soap. I don't have matching splash, so we'll use other balm. And we'll use our carbon fiber, plastic, carbon fiber, Gold Dollar 208. Alrighty, so let's get into it, guys. For the brush, soaking in the Fuji mug, it is the Escali, my little Escali Badger. Let's go ahead and start getting loaded. Like I did say, so the artwork on both of the 345 Soap Co. and actually all of the artwork that I've looked at from them are actually, they're very nice. They're very vibrant, very nice color schemes, in my opinion. I do enjoy the shark bite label more. Nothing to, well, as far as like the label looks, they're okay to me, both of them. But I like that the shark bite label has not only the ingredients, the amount of soap, ingredients, but it also comes with the scent notes right on the front. That's awesome. That's awesome. Shipwreck does not do that, so we'll kind of go over that here. I'll tell you, before we get into scent notes, I can't really pick out anything specific. I get a very nice, honestly, it smells like a cologne-y type scent. Maybe like cologne and sea salt. But that's what I get. That's what I get. Go ahead and use the brush. We're going to load up here. So this is a pretty good value. You get 5.8 ounces and it's $16.95 for the soap. That comes out to $2.92 per ounce. So not bad as far as that. Are there better ones? Yeah, but just wait until we get to the ingredients. This thing has a ton of ingredients, a lot of butters, a lot of milks. So we'll get into that. Let me get a little bit more water going here. This is a very thirsty soap. Okay, so that's something else to keep in mind. And that's due to the butters and the tallow that's in this. So the ingredients, this is their Trinity base. I'm just reading from my notes over here as I'm loading here. It is stearic acid, beef tallow, milks of donkey, camel, and goat. Shea butter, coconut oil, palm oil, potassium hydroxide, distilled water, castor oil. This is an extensive list. Sodium hydroxide, glycerin, grapeseed oil, cocoa butter, yogurt, lanolin, apricot oil, almond oil, jojoba oil, kapuka butter, or kapuka butter, maru butter, kokum butter, hydrolyzed silk protein, fragrance, and it says mango. Now, here's what's weird. If you go to their website, you'll see the mango butter listed under the Trinity base, but then in the actual ingredient list, it's not there. So maybe it just was an oversight. I don't really know. But I put that at the end of my notes with like a question mark because it shows it, but then it doesn't show it. So if that means anything to you, or if you have any other further details, just let me know in the comments. Yeah, we have a full 3 days of growth. I think we're actually going on, let's see, when did I shave last? I would have shaved. Yeah, this is a full 3 days of growth. So, yeah, we definitely need to get this off. Just getting the excess here. Hope everybody has had a wonderful week. Now, depending on when you're watching this, it may be at the beginning of the week when I'm able to upload this. The upload schedule has been completely messed up. As you guys know, when I didn't have power, I was still recording videos, but I wasn't uploading them because I didn't have internet, and our office didn't have internet, so we were working from home just by phone, but like I couldn't upload videos. And so when I would go to client sites, like just to do work on their network or server or whatever, I would upload there when they had internet, which was very sporadic. I mean, I may upload once per week in those times. So that's kind of how it was for a while. This is going to be very, very dry. I'm going to have to add a lot of water to this. Anyways, videos that I'm recording. So right now, I believe it is October 4th or October 5th when I'm recording this right now. I still have like 4 videos to upload right now before this one. The Shipwreck one was the last shave that I did 3 days ago. I'm sorry, the shark bite video, which you guys would have just seen in the last video. But I recorded that. I recorded that 3 days ago, so I recorded that October 1st. It's October 4th and it's still not up. I have, like I said, 3 or 4 more videos to upload before this one. So, you know, we're looking at... the time frames are not lining up at the moment. So anyway, we'll get back on track. You know, it's good to have other videos in the pipe ready to go. Need to get my haircut still. I've been talking about doing that for a while. My barber is in Independence, Louisiana, and they were actually shooting a movie in Independence on Thursday and Friday of last week. Well, Thursday and Friday of last week, I had 2 jobs. One Thursday and one Friday in Independence. And I planned on going to my barber, or my barberess, whatever. It's a lady. It's a lady that only cuts men's hair. I was planning on going there, but they were shooting the movie right next to her both days. So I didn't want to go in there. She was open, but... I was asking everybody around. I didn't bother the people actually filming and all that stuff. And it was a legitimate movie being shot. They had, it was it may have been an old Buick. I don't know. It was super old cars. And the guy was wearing a suit. He had a slick back hair with like grease or gel or whatever. You know, very old school look. So I know it's like an older movie that they're filming. I don't know what it is. No one knew what it was that I spoke with in town, so. All right, very, very nice lather here. We could add a ton more water, but we're good. We'll just move on. So when I was using shark bite, I hadn't really gone over the ingredients, and I hadn't, you know, looked into anything other than the scent. And I finished my shave with that soap, and I did not put on, I had initially said I was going to put on the Soloist Balm. I didn't need to. I didn't need to. For about 2 hours after, my skin was pretty hydrated. It felt pretty good. Now, my skin's going to differ from yours. Absolutely. There's no like one steadfast rule. It's going to change. So, but for me, in the last shave with Shark Bite and the Trinity base, I didn't need anything. So, but, you know, you may differ. This is my Arkansas edge that I have on here. And actually, 2 days ago I homed this in preparation for this shave. I just touched it up. I didn't remember what was on this. I touched it up on the 8K stone. My 8K Shapton Pro Melon. It's a green box. And then I put it on the Arkansas. We'll get into the scent notes for this specific soap here in a second. Like I said, I can't really pick out anything specific other than like a cologne type scent, which is good. That's a good sign. It's blended very well. So Shipwreck. Shipwreck is sea salt, musk, and a spice as the base. And then top notes of citrus, lavender, cardamom, moss, jasmine, and cedar. And like I said, it's very, very well blended. And the ingredients. Well, that razor definitely, that edge took off. Took off the growth, no problem, huh? So yeah, that's Shipwreck, and then like I said, pineapple is shark bite is pineapple, pear, coconut, and wood. But we already knew that because that was on the actual label of shark bite. Yeah, the Trinity base is, if I had to compare it to something, it's going to be Peter's base from Ariana and Evans. I don't think Peter has all the different milks, but other than that, they're pretty similar. I think it's mostly similar to Peter's, or I keep saying Peter, Ariana and Evans Kaizen 2 base. You can check the ingredients. They may not be identical, but as far as the feel, like with Kaizen 2, well, with Kaizen and Kaizen 2, I don't have any need for a balm or splash after I'm done shaving with that soap base, and this is the same. I mean, this soap base is wonderful, absolutely wonderful. It's not a vegan soap base, you know, it has lanolin and tallow and a bunch of, you know, milks, but other than that, if you're cool with tallow, lanolin, and, you know, using goat, camel, and donkey milk, hey, this might be a good base for you to try. All right. Very slick base, very moisturizing base. The residual slickness is very nice. Just, it really is, you know. This is only I did one test lather, so I shaved with shark bite. I did my test lather after that. The same day I homed this, so 2 days ago. And then this is my second shave and my third actual lather with this video. And they've all just been super easy. The soap base is super easy to lather. It's just a very nice soap base. Probably my top two, right behind Ariana and Evans. And maybe it's even on the same par with the A&E. I haven't used A&E in a little bit. I've got to kind of like do one day, one the other, and kind of compare. UT. Woo! Boy, it feels good. Not rubbing my face and feeling a whole bunch of hair. One more pass just on the cheeks against the grain. Those cheeks, baby bottom smooth. We'll see what we can do on the neck real quick, too. Just the different little pathings that I have on my neck. Normally right around the Adam's apple. I saw Dr. Matt actually posted a video. He hadn't posted one in quite some time, and he actually posted one a couple days ago doing a shave with, I think, a Corad or something. Some razor. Straight razor. We're good on the goatee area. So, with the test lather I did a couple days ago and the last shave I did with Shark Bite, I know for a fact I could just rinse the residual soap off and I'd be good for a couple hours. I don't need a post-shave balm. I'm going to put one on now. Not because I need one, but just because that'll be 3 shaves in a row. Or 3 times using this in a row that I haven't used one. So, I just wanna. I wanna, so I'm gonna. Very, very nice shave, though. Couple little weepers here and there, but nothing major. Hopefully I can get to the barber this week. This coming week. Alright, cool. Yeah, so I think I went over everything. Yeah, looking at my notes I did at least. I don't know if there's anything more specific that you guys would want from just, you know, basic information. I guess I could say where the company's from and stuff. I really didn't see that, but I could have looked into that, I suppose. Who it was run by, that type of thing. All right, so again, West Coast Shavings, The Soloist. I think this was in collaboration with the Zingari Man. Very, very nice scent, sent by Thomas D. Do 2 little spritzes. That's all you need. This stuff here, can't say I'm a fan. The balm, perfectly fine. The cap, how it shoots out, dude, it's like a freaking gun. And it'll hit your hand and squirt everywhere. It's just not a good, it's not a good design. I could probably shoot my face from this far away and it would go. You know what? Let's try it. Why not? I'm just interested. Oh, goodness. Yep, what'd I tell you? What? It's like it's on my chest, everywhere. I told you. It's just, maybe that's how you're supposed to use it. Because when I shoot it on my hand, it goes all over my hand. But that just, okay. Maybe that's how I'll start using it from now on. Alright guys, that's the shave. Hope you enjoyed. Wow, this balm is nice too. My skin feels very like... Can you see my skin? Watch my cheek stick to my hand. Yeah. The balm's really good and the soap itself is really good as far as moisturizing. So my skin's feeling very like wet. I don't want to say the M word. Moist. It's moist. Alright guys. That's it. Like I said, we went ahead with here's a thumbnail. Let's try to get the thumbnail. I haven't been doing thumbnails. Let's do thumbnails. So this is Shipwreck 345 Soap Co. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. You know what? Hold on a second. Let me stop running my mouth. Alright. That's the thumbnail. See you guys.